This video took forever to make. Once again, it's because of all the terraforming that I had to do. I dug so much, and I'll tell you what, my arms are so not sore because I didn't actually use my arms to dig in real life. But for real though, we did do a lot of terraforming to make our fishing port, so kinda actually turned out nice. And it was a cool suggestion too, so thanks for that. I do feel like we are neglecting our villagers a little bit, so we do have to catch up on them and catch up on all the villager gossip that's going on. But anyway guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the video. So in the previous video, we made our little villager area here, and I think it's so cool. It's making the world come a little bit alive. But we did get a suggestion. Hey buddy, hey, what are you doing? You are odd one. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're very odd. But anyway, yeah, to you too. I hope you're having fun farming. But anyway, so, hey sheepy, we got a suggestion in the previous video to make this like a little fishing port. And I thought that was a fantastic idea. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a fishing port. First of all, I actually want to get rid of all this and make this grass. Or better yet, I wonder if we could, You know what, I'm going to leave it for now. We'll figure that out later. But for now, we're going to make a fishing port. I don't know what exactly we're going to do, but what I definitely know is we're going to make some piers coming out. And I think I'm going to get rid of these dirt blocks here. So where's our shovel? Oh, there's our shovel. Okay, so we'll get rid of these blocks here just to kind of... I suppose if we're going to make a pier, we're going to need to flatten it out a bit. Or unless we put a staircase going down. No, I don't know. Let's get these dirt blocks and we'll figure it out. Basically, I've leveled out the land now, and I've intentionally put a wall here because I'm thinking I'm going to make it one of those things where there's going to be a wall for two reasons. One, to open up this space more, and two, well, actually, that's the only reason, to open up this space more. But we're going to make this wall look nice as well and have stairs going up. But my thing is, I'm wondering if we should bring this wall back even more because there's a lot of land here that's not really going to be used unless we put houses up here. I don't know, but if we kind of make this a bit more open, then we could bring the houses down there. So my dilemma is, do we do that or do we just have that little patch down there? And the more I think about it, the more I think maybe we do bring this out. It's a very difficult choice to make because I don't know, it's going to take a lot of terraforming, but that's not a problem, I suppose. I might do that, actually. Let's see how we go. I hope I don't regret this decision. Okay, so we've now basically finished our terraforming here. So this is kind of ugly, just obviously, as you can see, one big wall. But we're going to make this wall look nice. It's going to look finished. And down here is going to be our little fishing bay. What do we got? Fishing port. Right, we're going to make some jetties. We're going to make a bunch of little boats and all that sort of stuff. Different kinds of boats. It's going to be cool. It's going to be alive. I reckon it's going to turn out awesome, but let's fill up these holes, etc. And I don't know what flooring to use here, but I suppose we'll figure that out. But for now, I just want to, you know what? Let's just cover this whole hole, because I know we could go up and, you know, cover just a, I don't know. It'll play with my OCD if I don't cover it properly. So let's do that. There we go. What's down here? Oh my gosh, this is dramatic. There we go. I think that's done now. Any more holes to cover? Nope. So now the issue is, what do we make this flooring out of and what do we make the wall out of? That's the difficult part, because In one way, I think we should just use timber like we have for the rest of the house with the rest of the place, or do we do something new? And if we do something new, is it going to fit the theme? You know what I mean? So building's always difficult when it comes to trying to make things look cohesive. Okay, so I guess we'll do the flooring first. Let's see what materials we've got, and then we can figure that out. Let's see if we can get some inspo. I mean, we could use deep slate. Deep slate could work. Oh, no, let me see. Let me see what we can do. I do have me a couple of ideas. In fact, I think I have a really good idea. Oh, what? Oh, I've got an even better idea. I've got an even better idea. Let's see if this is going to work. Yes. We're going to make it out of polished diorite slabs. Let's just test it real quick. But I reckon this is going to look cool. We should have probably got more blocks, but whatevs. And we'll bring our staircase down here, of course. We definitely need a staircase. Ouch. Okay. Let's see how this will look. You know what? I reckon that's going to work. I reckon that's going to work. Yeah, we're going to make all here out of this slab. We'll texturize it a little bit. And then the edge is going to be like the timber. And then we're going to have our, I don't know what it's called. Those little platforms where the boats park next to. Whatever those things are called. That's what we're going to do. So let's get more of these slabs and quickly do the floorage. And then we'll get some, not slabs. I keep saying slabs. Blocks. And then we'll get some floorage as well. We'll make some boats. And that's going to... It's going to be the start of our little boat dock, which is going to be cool. And I'm glad, hey, buddy, I'm glad we have a lot of these diorite slabs as well. It lets us put it to good use. I don't know. It's a little bit of an interesting style choice, I guess, but I reckon it'll work. I do want to turn these oak planks into slabs, though, because when it's floating on the water, it kind of looks better if it's thinner. Okay, so I've come up with an idea, and this is how the wall's going to look, by the way, which doesn't look too bad. We're going to put stairs in that, as I keep saying. But I've come up with an idea on how we can dress this up. We can, instead of using normal blocks, or the oak blocks, should I say, I reckon we use these blocks instead. We'll put like too thick there. The reason why I think a darker shade of oak is it kind of simulates that it's been wet. I reckon that's a cool idea. Oh, God. I don't know how this guy just scared me then. That was a weird jump scare. Okay, so we'll get rid of these edges here. Oh, how'd you die, buddy? What's wrong with you? Oh, God. No survival instincts whatsoever. Okay, so that's pretty much the flooring done. It looks like a little bit of a weird fishing dock, but it'll do the job. So here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking about this while I was building all this flooring. If we put boats in that here, there's a good chance that a bunch of these stupid villagers are going to get stuck in them. So I'm thinking of fencing it off. And generally in the real world, when you go to a dock anyway, like the boat access areas are fenced off. So I think that might be what we'll do. But we do need to build a crafting table because we need to make a bunch of planks. Because I want to use the planks as like the floaters, if that makes sense. I'm thinking we make our first floating area. I don't know how we're going to make them, but I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, so I guess that works, and then we'll put some little things coming out so the boats can park themselves, I guess. I guess like maybe like that. I don't know if we make these ones double as well or if we keep them single. We should get a boat and test it. Actually, we're going to do that. Let's quickly make a boat. We'll test how it looks. Or how it works, should I say. All right. Here we go. So if we chuck down a boat here, let's say we have our little fishing trip or whatever and we want to come back. I guess if we come in like this, will we get stuck or anything? Now that actually works quite perfectly. That really does work perfectly. I think we'll keep it like that. Nice. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, that'll do for now. We'll make some more. As I mentioned, we'll make some bamboo ones and that, but like, this is starting to look like a bit of a boat dock. Huh. That's awesome. Well, it's actually hard to navigate. We should have probably made these a bit bigger. Hold on, let's try it again. You know what? It's not too bad. There we go. Done. We'll make another dock going out here. I wish Minecraft would have like bigger ships and stuff. That would be so cool. We're going to make some fences as well. I wonder if we should just make them out of the white fences that we got, or because we've got to kind of texturize this a little bit. I don't know how we're going to do that though, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's do that. We need to do something about this part here. We've got to make a house. So we'll just quickly make our first little house. I don't think they're going to be houses here, though. Pretty sure they're going to be more like commercial establishments or something, but we'll figure it out. We'll put our first one here. We'll put a door at the front. We'll actually make the roof out of this material. We'll just make it a little basic hut for now. We can fix it up later. So I kind of just want to get something started, I suppose. And the other thing we need to do as well is kind of like make a fishing pier. That'll do for now. That is hideous, actually. That's real hideous. We'll make some temporary windows for now. Definitely got to have windows out here. What am I thinking? But I've got an idea for that. We'll put stairs. I just wanted to, I don't know, put a placeholder house here for now, just so I kind of get an idea of what we're going to be doing. We do need to make some fences, as I mentioned, which we might quickly do now. We'll make them out of oak planks. We've got so many of them, we might as well just use these. We won't even look for fences upstairs in our inventory. I guess we follow the fence line with this wood, with these wood blocks. It makes sense. Our port's coming along nicely. All right, put another gate there. Oh, it's hard to see where the gates are, though, and it's annoying. I mean, we could make the gates a different color, but I know what we can do. I got a brilliant idea. Kind of mark the gate like this, I suppose. Let's see, maybe it's not a brilliant idea. We'll see. I mean, I guess it works. Yeah, I think that works. You can see the gates easily that way. We don't have to guess where they are all the time. So yeah, this fishing port idea was a good idea. Thanks for the comments. See, I read my comments. Not that I get a lot of comments. This channel's pretty dead, to be honest. But that is looking really, really cool. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I screwed up. That's supposed to come out one more. Oh, that's annoying. All right, let's fix that up. Oop. This branch here is too close because as you can see, this gap here, which is 1, 2, 3, but this gap here is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually going to be somewhat easy to fix, I guess. We'll nip off the ends here. Okay, so now it's a 4 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then now we just, we'll bring out the boat a bit. Now we add our planks back on this side. There we go. And then we'll put, well, this one's already got 3, so that's fine. There we go. Problem solved, almost. Man, this is looking proper. It really is looking proper. I like it. We're going to have to add some light towers in that as well. Okay, and a staircase too. Should we make stairs or should we make ladders? I reckon we make stairs, actually. It's a bit more realistic. My only issue is when you look down on the stairs, these kind of blend in with the ground, so it is a tripping hazard. I feel like these stairs could be a different color, or what am I oring about? No, I've got no idea. We'll figure out something. But yeah, at least we've got access to our little pier / harbor / whatever you want to call it. And it's looking really cool as well, except for this ugly looking house. Yeah, it's looking proper. It is looking proper. And I still feel like we've got room to make a little apartment section here as well. That can be where the living quarters are for all our fisher people. Do they actually... There's no job blocks for fishing, is there? I don't think there is. I just don't want any of the villagers to jump in the boats and get stuck, you know what I mean? And it's going to happen, but this fence is going to kind of stop it a little bit, but... Hey, fish, how do you guys like the little boat area? Ooh. Let's get a fishing rod. Let's see what we can catch. I'm pretty sure we've got an enchanted fishing rod somewhere. I got to say, our world is definitely coming alive now, which is great. Because, yeah, wolf to you too, buddy. Hey, Golem, how you doing? So, yeah, our world's definitely coming more alive, which I'm so happy and stoked about. Juan, how you doing, Juan? Are you getting many vegetables? I said, are you getting many vegetables? That's a bad trade, Juan. You're lucky that you're name tagged, otherwise you'd be shot. I'm just sort of kidding. I swear we've got an enchanted fishing rod somewhere. Well, do we actually have a dedicated... there, we do. We've got a dedicated... Yeah, we do. Sweet. Luck at the sea too. Let's see what we can catch. Let's do some fishing. We'll do 5 casts and see if we can get anything. All right, let's do it. Let's fish. Cast 1. No edits, by the way, so what we get is what you see. What you see is what you get. You know what I mean. Do we have a fish yet? Are those bubbles I see? Oh, there we go. Fishy business. I've already fished in the past. Why have I got this achievement? That is so weird. I've already fished Minecraft. Oh, I think it's when I've updated the world. So my achievements reset. Anyway, that was cast number 1. Cast number 2. Go and give us something good. Give us something good. Give us a name tag. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ah, oh, puffer fish. All right. Hi-ya! All right. 3rd cast. What was that I just saw out there? I swear I thought I saw something. Come on. Come on. Come on. Today's a bad day for fishing. There we go. Oh, another puffer fish. Grr. All right, let's cast out this way. So this is our 4th cast. Hopefully we get something good this time. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. I'm going to cast over here from now on. All right, last cast. Let's see if we can get something good. Let's see if we can beat that enchanted book. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Is it going to be something good? Cross our fingers. Come on. Come on. Ah, God. I don't want Call of Duty. Whatever. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We got a good book there as well, so that's nice. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. If you've got any suggestions, leave them below. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, be awesome.